Alright guys, how's it going? No major updates, just work this week. Felt kind of busy, so I've tried to move a couple things around. But yeah, things are going well so far. Credit time. Me after slaughtering an entire country's worth of bandits just to realize I went the wrong way in a quest. You know? This is what happens to me whenever I am doing the final quest. And you get claptrap to the stairwell, and you run ahead, and you just forget to wait so that you can like get the mission to trigger the objective, and then I run most of the way through Zero's Pass, and then I have to go all the way back to Iridium Blight just to restart. It sucks when just killing Jack isn't quite enough. Is the VR game actually this functional? I feel like it's not, right? Like, as far as I'm aware, the Borderlands 2 VR is very, very janky. I can't imagine any of it working exactly how it's supposed to. I also wonder if the controls for the game are basically what they were in the base game, because if so, you could rocket jump, and that'd be really fast, but it would be so disorienting at the same time. Yeah, I don't know about the VR game. I beat the record for Borderlands 2's shortest speedrun, whole percent. Time of 5:69. Okay, this is Zubies. Zubies is ridiculous. This man is incredible. It's just so fast. Like, you just do the thing, you do the fun. Yeah, just, it's dumb. I can't add on to this. It's just, you should go look him up. Zeubiess, I believe. I don't think I have any of that flipped around. If I do, it's probably close enough. Man's ridiculous. Matching Psycho Mask and Tediore gun. This is really, really cool. How do you, like, is it foam? Is it like a plastic mold? How do you go about it? How does somebody like go into making all of this? Also, are these clear? Or like clear enough to see out of? It's really cool. It's ridiculous though. I don't know how you do it. Parallel parking is so hard nowadays. You know, sometimes I see pictures of cars getting stuck on the Reddit, and I think to myself that I could totally replicate them if I wanted to. This is not one of them. I don't know how you managed to get it stuck quite like this. I don't know any surfaces nearby that would cause the car to tip and launch this way. Maybe the rock behind there, I guess, but even that, you would have to hit it in such a specific way that I don't understand. Lyudmila's flavor text really should be turning UVHM back to TVHM? Well, okay. You could say that, but it's also because you're wearing a B shield, and it's also because of the way unlisted pellets work with guns. But yeah, the Lyuda is incredibly strong. It's one of the best sniper rifles, of course, next to like the Pimpernel. It's really OP. It's really, really nice. Most of the classes of weapons have a case like this, depending on what you're doing, like the conference call if it's a big mob. Like the Sandhawk if you have a B shield on as well, the Herald of course for pistols, the Norfleet, or just like a Topnir or something like that. There's always at least like one or two OP weapons in every class, and yeah, I mean this is just how it is. Doing my first One Life Maya playthrough, any tips? Okay, so there are a couple schools of thought, and it just depends on how good you are at the video game. Number one, you can take as much time as you want, spend the time farming, get everything good to go. Every time you see a farm that's available that can get you a little bit over leveled, do that. Except for, of course, whenever you get to TVHM, you want to be at level 50 whenever you end it, so you can go into UVHM at the proper level. But also, as Maya specifically, you could go down middle tree because that's where all of her healing is. You could go down right tree instead if you feel more confident, because you'll make more progress faster with things like Cloud Kill and Ruin, so you can get kills better. Or you can just kind of mix the two as you feel. But realistically, play the game how you normally play the game. Maybe be a little bit safer about it. Consider getting safer options, of course, like different shields, maybe different weapons, so that you can like hide out a little bit better. Something that suits better to actually surviving encounters instead of just going for max DPS. But that's about it, yeah. You just have to keep in mind dying is bad. Money shot is disgusting. I mean, it is, but this is not the best way of going about this either, is the fun part of this. Because you don't have Hatterack slagged right now. I mean, it is non-elemental Lady Fist, it looks like, so this is absolutely disgusting. But you could do a little bit better. You could do like the Lead Storm, you could do like a Fibber Reflect, you could do a lot of other things. Of course, like Pimp Rocket would also work here. But yeah, this is just infinite gun with money shot equals win, because of course that would. It's an extra like 400 to like 800% more damage. Why does the Amigo Sincero show up like this with purple weapons and not with legendaries? I'm going to assume it is because it is coded as a unique before it's coded as a legendary. That would be the only explanation that would make sense to me. But if that's not the case, then I'm not really sure. I press W or Shift plus W, but I run very... okay, they have on the Bane. They're running slow because they have on the Bane. I don't know if this is a meme or if this is legit, but that's it. Just this gun make you run slow because funny curse. I got the ideal Bada Boom from a red chest before Warrior. Alright, what is ideal? Show me. So first off, we've got a Tediore grip, so it's already wrong. We've got Vladoff exhaust, which is kind of also wrong because you're playing Maya. Quick Drawler is of course what we want, and I can't see the sight. I think it's Maliwan. It might be a Maliwan sight, which I guess you could use to rocket jump a little bit faster, a little better. But realistically, for most people, you'll just end up needing a Tediore sight instead, because unless you are one of the top rocket jumpers in the video game, you probably won't get much use out of the Maliwan sight. Is there a better way to farm for the Sham than this, or do I need to keep praying to RNGesus? Well, realistically speaking, one of the better options would probably be just to play Zero and use Boar, because Nth Degree will probably get you your kills, but this is certainly not the best way. Yeah, I would rather be playing Zero and just going for Boar kills instead, because that's like one shot and you guarantee a kill with it. Alright, I guess we're already done for the week. Oh, guys, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Yeah, just gonna keep doing work. I'm gonna try to change my schedule a little bit to make things work a little bit better for stream and YouTube stuff. But for right now, I just got employed, so I need to really focus on that first. But yeah, I'll round out the schedule. We'll get everything going. It should be good. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you have any ideas for what to do, leave a comment. And if you haven't, maybe consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it. We're about at 1,000, so that'd be cool. That's it. Thank you for hanging out. Have a nice day.